We're officially 6 months into 2026, you guys. It is June 2026 as I'm filming this video. And I've learned a lot of lessons this year. This year has been one of the most challenging years of my life for various reasons, but it's also been one of the most transformative years of my life. It's also been one of the more successful years of my life, just progress-wise and goals-wise, right? So I have 6 different lessons that I've learned from the first 6 months of this year. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to come and share them with you guys because I feel like to a degree this could be very valuable, you know? Again, these are my personal lessons. If you guys have, certain lessons that you feel like you learned in the first 6 months of this year, I'd love to hear them, man. Drop them down below. But yeah, like I said, man, like it's been a very transformative first 6 months of this year, and I'm motivated, I'm inspired, and I'm looking to keep going, you guys. But I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let's get into it, man. The very first lesson and this is huge, you guys, because behind closed doors, no one really knows, other than the people that I've told, what I've been going through this year, right? No one knows specifically unless I've told you. The first lesson is, and it sounds so cliche, it sounds so taboo, but it's not, man. Health is wealth, you guys. I want to take some time to let you guys in on, some of the personal things that I've been dealing with. I've had probably the worst year of my entire 24 years of living, my entire life, health-wise, you guys, this year. And it's scared me onto a path where I just want to take my health so much more seriously. And as you guys can tell, like, I don't smoke anymore. There's so many different things that I've implemented and done. Like, I'm taking more care of my sleep and prioritizing it. I've still been in the gym, you guys. Like, obviously, I go to the gym. That's never really been my problem. And I typically eat pretty healthy. But it's like, even then, you can think that, you're doing all of the right things and your health can still deteriorate. So with that being said, man, health is wealth. I want to go ahead and read you guys one of my notes that I have real quick. Because when I tell you, I have literally been going through the ringer health-wise all year. Like, I have a note. It's a notes right here that I made, and it's called My Testimony, right? And it goes month by month. And I just want to tell you guys, like, every single thing that I've been dealing with since December 25th of last year. December 25th, 2025. So it started off December 25th, you guys. It was very slight on that day, right? I had digital eye strain, apparently. I found myself staring at the TV and I couldn't look at it. Like, it was extremely bright. It was giving me crazy headache and I physically could not look at the TV. And it was just like the weirdest thing ever to me. And it got to the point where, like, I couldn't even, like, look at my phone screen. I couldn't look at any. You guys see these glasses right here? I bought these because they're blue light, right? A lot of y'all might think that's placebo. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It feels like it's helping me and I enjoy it. So that's another reason why I bought these glasses. But yeah, that was the first thing that I went through. It was digital eye strain, and I had ended up going to the urgent care because I couldn't look at screens, like, at all. I was getting, like, intense headaches. The TV brightness, I had to turn it all the way down to the lowest. And my girlfriend, she was completely fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? She could look at the screens. She was cool. It was literally just me. I had to sleep in dark rooms. I couldn't turn the light on in my room. It was bad, right? So yeah, there was that, right? And then 5 days later, right, December 30th, I ended up out of the urgent care, right? December 30th comes around. This is when everything really started crashing down. I was out working, right? And I drive for work. I was out working and I found myself sleepy as hell. Like, I mean, an intense sleep, you guys. Like, I couldn't even, like, keep my eyes open. Like, my head, I was drifting off at the wheel. I drifted off at the wheel literally a good 3 times. And then on the 3rd time, I swerved off the road almost. And I caught myself and I woke back up, right? I pulled over into a parking lot and I sat there and I literally took, like, a 30-minute nap. And I woke up and still, like, I just felt this intense, just tiredness, you guys, and it just wouldn't go away. And I know this is long. I still got 5 more points to get into after the health as well, but I just want to let you guys know my full testimony. Like, it was such a wave of tiredness that wouldn't even go away after I went to sleep. So, you know what I'm saying? I called my boss. I let him know, like, hey, I don't even think I can continue this shift. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up going home. So I ended up going home and I laid down. I'm like, okay, maybe I just had, you know what I'm saying, a bad night of sleep the night before and I just need to sleep it off, right? I lay down in the bed, man, and instantly my heart starts beating through my chest. Like, I'm talking about speed, like boom, 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 boom. Felt like it was gonna explode out of my chest, right? I lay down flat. All of a sudden, I couldn't breathe at all. I couldn't breathe at all. I was having a panic attack, you guys. My breathing got restricted. I literally could not breathe at all. And I could barely talk. I was talking like this, right? I had to call my brother, my younger brother. Shout out Mari 2K, man. And I called him. I'm like, bro, can you please come get me? Like, please take me to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to call him. And he rushed over here. Shout out to him, man. He got here super fast. And he took me to Duke Hospital. Turns out, I was having a panic attack, right? I was having a panic attack from when I laid down. But originally, when I was sleepy and falling asleep at the wheel, drifting off at the wheel, almost crashing and all that, it was because I had mild anemia. I had anemia. I didn't realize that I was anemic. I had never been diagnosed as having anemia until then. And yeah, you guys, I literally found out that day, like, yeah, you're anemic, brother. Your iron levels are, like, extremely low. And then on top of that, I also had critically low vitamin D. You guys will never understand how important it is to stay on top of your vitamin D. Like, I remember when I was younger, I used to take gummies and everything as a kid, like multivitamins and everything, the Flintstone gummies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We all know what I'm talking about. And like, I hadn't taken those in years, like since like middle school almost, right? I didn't see the purpose, right? Now I completely see the purpose, you guys. I'm talking about, I got prescribed 2,000 IU of vitamin D tablets, and I got prescribed 50 something of iron pills, you guys. So that happened on December 30th, right? And that was a 3 to 6 month recovery window, basically, that they told me it was going to take for my levels to rise back up. I had to keep going to get my blood checked and everything, and yeah. So boom, after that, early January, the iron pills fucked me over even more, you guys. I was taking the iron pills, and I guess I had took them wrong, and it literally, my heart started doing the boom, 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 beating through my chest thing again, right? I had palpitations again, man. Rushed to the emergency room because felt like my throat was closing up. My heart was beating through my chest. I couldn't breathe. It sounded like I'm being dramatic, but I swear to God, until you go through it, you will never know what I mean. I'm telling you. So boom, emergency room for the second time, right? Mind you, this is all within 1 week, you guys. This is all from December 25th to what, January 3rd? Early January? Okay, boom. So after that, right? After that, it turns out like that little shit was nothing, right? It was just GI irritation. I took my iron pill wrong. They gave me the little, you know what I'm saying? And I was cool after that. Mid-January, episcleritis. If you guys don't know what episcleritis is, in my left eye, it's like localized inflammation. I don't know if you guys could see it, but there's like a red line right there, a red vein. And it's like, your eye gets super, super inflamed due to like smoking, cold wind, all of that type of stuff, right? And my eye, like my left eye, it still hasn't fully healed. Like driving and intense focusing on screens makes my entire left eye like just flare up extremely red, right? And I hate it because it looks like pink eye and shit. It's a tangent, but like, bro, that shit look like some dirty nigga shit. Bro, I'm the cleanest nigga you know. I couldn't lie to you, bro. Like, I hate the way that shit be looking. So like, yeah, I'm taking eye drops consistently for that now. So boom, episcleritis, my eyes was consistently bloodshot red, right? After that, oh my God, you guys, it's like it just doesn't end. This is all mid-January, right? So around this time, there were also snowstorms and everything hitting the North Carolina, Raleigh-Durham area really, really hard. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going down this whole health rabbit hole. But it's like, yeah, I have to tell you guys this. So take care of your stress, you guys. Stressing out and overstressing over certain things that aren't even worth stressing about is not worth it, right? I couldn't work. I didn't tell you guys that the doctor literally said because of my low iron, my vitamin D, like I couldn't work. Like it was that low to the point where I was hospitalized and I wasn't allowed to work for the first 3 months of 2026, right? So I was sitting there depressed, bedridden, just stuck in my room with nothing to do, right? Not able to work, not able to go out and enjoy my life, nothing, right? And on top of this, I'm stressing because I'm trying to figure out like, okay, how we gonna pay the bills? Like, yeah, my girl got her job and shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Our income just got split in half. You feel me? Like, that makes it 10 times harder. And then on top of that, she had been calling out a lot recently and they had been on her ass at her job. Not to give too much of her business out, but like, yeah, she was on the fence with her job and then the snowstorms start happening and shit and we like, damn, like it's not even safe to drive. Like the snow piling up at the door, like you feel me? And she got to figure out how to get out of that and in the snow by herself. I'm at the crib, can't move. I'm thinking about her, but I'm also thinking about my health. And I stressed myself out to the point where I literally started a migraine and anxiety loop, you guys. And not to touch too much on that, but if you know what a vestibular migraine is, it is literally a permanent migraine that I'm still dealing with to this day. And I literally wake up, you guys, some days are better than others, but like I have a constant nonstop headache now, you guys. I'm always dizzy and like disoriented, like driving, my vision goes in and out, in and out. This is literally, I don't know if you guys have seen this meme of Mr. Krabs, right? And everything around him is blurred. This is literally what life feels like on a day-to-day with vestibular migraines, you guys. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, you guys. And it's like no one really understands it because when you say migraine, the word migraine, they're obviously just thinking regular headaches. They're not thinking like, oh, this is a permanent, like, you know what I'm saying? This is a permanent, lifelong thing it's not a regular headache. Like your vision is drifting, blurred in and out, blurred in and out, blurred in and out. You know what I'm saying? And everything just feels unreal. You step outside, the light is too bright. You can't even really open your eyes that much. Like, it's bad, you guys. But yeah, that was literally just that. And aside from that, you guys, all of those other things have just been looping on and on since then. But yeah, like that ruined the first 3 months or so to 6 months of my 2026, and it really, really struck me hard, you guys, and I'm still dealing with all of that to this day. So I say that to say, man, take care of yourself. If you have good health, man, thank God every single day for it. Appreciate it, and just be happy that, you know what I'm saying, you're waking up and you're able-bodied, and you know what I'm saying, I'm still able-bodied. I'm glad I'm good and I'm able to go to work and shit again, and my shit seems to be slowly improving day by day. But like, yeah, man, take care of yourself. Don't stress yourself out about, you know what I'm saying, small things that aren't worth it, bro. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Like, if it's not worth stressing about, please, 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 for me, do not stress yourself out about it. But yeah, health is wealth, man. I know I just yapped for a long time, but let's get into the rest of the list. That's the first lesson of 2026, right? The second lesson of 2026 kind of ties into that. It's God first, man. Keep God first. You guys, I have been extremely intentional nowadays about making sure that my relationship with God is tip-top shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse. Hold on. This brightness is bothering me, man. Is this helping? This helps a little bit. This helps a little bit. Come on. A little brighter than that. All right, there we go. But yeah, you guys, I have been, you know what I'm saying, really just on top of making sure that I'm reading my Bible every single night, and I'm being really, really intentional with God and really intentional with my faith, because when your back is against the wall and you've been dealing with the type of things that I've been dealing with, you literally just thank him every single day that you're here. You thank, and now it wants to go dark, whatever. You thank him every single day that, you know what I'm saying, you're still alive, because it could always be worse. And I thank God for, you know what I'm saying, my health, my family's health, and, you know what I'm saying, everyone around me every single day. Like, it just, when you go through that type of stuff, it makes you appreciate the little things in life so much more. It really does. So yeah, God first. The third one is no one cares. You guys, listen, man. I can't tell you how many times I tried to explain my health situation, and like, it was so crazy because stress spikes my symptoms worse, right? Like, it spikes my migraine, and stressing out even over the littlest thing, right, makes my vision blurry again, makes me dizzy, makes things feel unreal again, like, you know what I'm saying, makes my heart start beating on my chest, like all of that type of stuff. Like, stress, you would be surprised how much just stressing out can do. You got to take care of yourself, man. And telling other people that, they will, it's like, have you ever told somebody something that really meant a lot to you and you were really serious and passionate about, and it's like you could see that they're listening, but it's like it's going in one ear and out the other because it's not their personal experience. And it's like, I can't even be mad at anybody for not fully understanding if they haven't, you know what I'm saying, experienced it themselves. But that's my lesson, man. No one really cares, honestly. Just do you guys. Live life, do what makes you happy, and that is one of the biggest lessons that I'm taking away from 2026. Do what makes you happy. No one cares at the end of the day. Like, everyone is focused on themselves, so why wouldn't you do what's best for you? Boom, number 4. Let's get away from all of that, you know, that health scare stuff and, you know, all the sad shit. Let's get on something productive, because this has also been one of the most productive years of my life. After I lost those first 3 months, you guys, I have been pedal to the fucking metal since the moment the doctor said, like, yeah, you're good to go work again. I'm talking about, I've been pedal to the metal. I've made the most money I've made in a long time. As you guys know, I bought a new apartment. I got a new car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done saved as much money as I've saved in a very long time on top of all of that, and it's still coming in. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, inputs are everything. Number 4 is inputs are everything. And I've touched on this multiple times in my other videos, but I'm going to just touch on it again real quick, because y'all need to go watch them other videos. But yeah, man, you can literally do anything in this life. I'm talking about whether that's getting your body together, whether that's growing a YouTube channel, whether that's, you know, growing a business. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your inputs. It's all about what are you doing every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to grow that business, how many sales calls are you making? How many emails are you sending out every single day? Like, that stuff matters. You want to get that body, that dream body you always built. How many days have you put into the gym? Those are your inputs, you guys. The actual actionable things that you can control, your controllables, the action you are taking, those are your inputs. You want to be a YouTuber? How many days straight have you posted consecutively without missing? How many videos have you uploaded overall in total? You know what I'm saying? The things that you control. Those are your inputs, you guys. And I'll just leave it at that, man. Y'all go watch the rest of my videos to get more in depth on your inputs, you know. But yeah. Number 5 is no one is coming to save you. And that also ties into your inputs or everything. No one is coming to save you, you guys. If you sit here and you waste another year, you waste the next 6 months of 2026, no one is going to care. You're going to be in the same position and life will absolutely pass you by. And people will look back at you like, what is he doing? Like, he's still in the same position. And I need you guys to understand the only person, if you feel like you're stuck right now, that can get you out of that position that you are in is yourself, you guys. Take immense action every single day to become the person that you want to be, and watch how fast you become that person. And last but not least, you guys, I learned that money isn't elusive. Let me say that again. Money is not elusive, y'all. I feel like we need to take this mystique and this mystery off of money, this aura that we put around it, like it's just unattainable, you guys. Like, if your whole bloodline just, and a lot of us have, you know what I'm saying, family like this, friends like this, that are just stuck in their ways, or they feel like, you know, they're not the type of person that can make $1 million. They're not the type of person that can make $1 billion. You guys, I need you to know and understand, money isn't elusive, bro. There's no mystique around it. There's no mystery to it. Like I said on point 4, it's all about the inputs. It's all about your inputs and the effort you're putting in every single day. If you really step out and you put your nose to the grindstone and you get to it every single day, you guys, I guarantee you, and I'm sorry that I'm talking like this, but I'm passionate. Like, I guarantee you, you will get what you want. I guarantee you, you want to start that business, whatever inputs it is that are required for that business, you go and do that. You go send 1,000 emails. I'm talking, yes, 1,000. You go make 1,000 sales calls before you give up. Yes, 1,000. If you want to be a YouTuber, you go and post 1,000 videos before you give up. Because what's going to happen? You're going to see that all of the things that you wanted, you could have achieved this whole time. It was never elusive. It was you not putting in the effort and you giving up too soon. You can do it. I promise you, you can do it. You can make 10,000 a month. You can make 20,000 a month. You can make 100,000, $1 million a month. It doesn't matter, you guys. Take the mystique off of it. It is possible. I believe in you, you guys. And I'm going to wrap that up right there, you guys. That is the 6 lessons that I have learned from the first 6 months of 2026, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was one of my favorite videos to make. And I hope I didn't yap y'all head off too much, man. But yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.